Welcome back to Hungry Hautians.
Today we're going to be going to the fairgrounds to go to a 2 or 3 day estate sale for Mary Hulman George. And that is the Hulman family of Terre Haute. We're going to show some pictures around town. They put up the Hulman Center, which is where all the games are played here at ISU, Indiana State University, by the big Larry Bird here, and also the Clapper Girl factory over here with a restaurant there, and that's where they've been housing all of these items. Just a quick information before we get right in and start showing the auction today. They also owned the Indianapolis 500 and just recently sold that, I think in the past year. And so they're selling millions of items, but hundreds of pieces of furniture, millions of items, over 5,000 of their personal books. All of this stuff came from the Hulman Center building over here that housed the Clapper Girl factory a while back when they made those there. And there'll be all kinds of things there. So we're really excited to take you on this trip today in Terre Haute to the Hulman auction. And we're going to give you more information as soon as we get there. Anton Tony Hulman Jr., born in 1901, died in 1977, was an American businessman from Terre Haute, Indiana, who bought the Indianapolis Motor Speedway in 1945 and brought racing back to the famous racecourse after a 4-year hiatus following World War II. Hulman's first project was developing a 10-year plan for an ad campaign that would take Clapper Girl's top product, baking powder, to national prominence. Salesmen traveled around the country posting billboards along the roadside and going door to door inviting women to try Clapper Girl, which successfully boosted product sales. The items of this auction are from the estate of Mary Antonia Hulman George, the daughter of Anton Tony Hulman Jr. Mary George was the chairperson of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway from 1988 to 2016 and also of Hulman and Company. After her death in 2018, the collection was cataloged for tax purposes, and after a family decision, are now going up for auction. And here we go. Let's go. Okay, so what's going on here is there are 3 auctions going on at one time. There's so many items. There are 3 that I can tell. There might be another room with another auction going on all at the same time at the entire fairgrounds here. It's coming from each end, and they're selling different things. A lot of Mary Hulman's prized items are her greyhounds. She collected greyhound statues and was an advocate for animals. So, like, a lot of that stuff is going, but it's going pretty cheap, like $10 a little figurine. She's got some really big ones that are super cool. Matt and I actually found something that we really liked. Let me switch around the camera here. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's a Bizarro comic strip by Dan Carraro, and it's signed 2002, and it says, "So far we've rescued 2 racing greyhounds and a NASCAR driver," and it's signed. We think that's pretty cool. That's my favorite thing so far. Okay, so Matt and I found another thing we think is really cool, this record player. See inside, it got the record. What record was she listening to? Lester Lannon at the Tiffany Ball. That is Lester Lannon and his orchestra. This closes. Very cool. What do you guys think? We like it. Matt, that's our purchase today, isn't it?
Sure.
That's our purchase. We're not going to purchase it, but if we were going to purchase it, I think that's what we get.
Yeah.
And that picture.
Or that
signed. True. Okay, we found something else we like. It's the Twist Away Exerciser. You stand on it and you exercise the whole body and you have fun. Twist away. Okay, so these are arrows. It says on Anton Hulman, 1879. And here are arrows. Inside here, it's pretty cool. I think. That's a scary grabber. What is that? I don't know. What would you grab with that? I don't think I want to know. It's scary. We decided to come to Panera to do a wrap up because it's about 1 billion degrees there. That's something I noted there. It's very, very, very hot in there. And we weren't going to buy anything, of course. I don't really understand. Let's talk auctions. I don't understand. Like, if you see something that you like, do you have to wait the full 3 days because you don't know if you're going to be there the whole time? Because you don't know for sure if they're going to, when they're going to sell it? Because, you know, that signed, autographed cartoon thing, comic strip that we saw, that was pretty cool. But do I wait 3 days to see when they auction it off? And then I might not even get it because somebody pays so much more money than I'd want to pay for it. I mean, is that just how it goes? Do you know, Matt?
I think that's how it works. People seem to like it. People brought their own chairs and were sitting in the way of everything.
Yeah, in front of everything that you might want to look at. We were just looky-loos. We just wanted to look at the things, and it was really fun to just look. Oh, we liked the record player that we show, the oldish record player, and the signed autograph thing. I got a blueberry bagel. What'd you get, Matt?
It's an everything bagel.
Butter. I just got it with butter. And Matt got cream cheese on his. And we got a tea, a refreshing tea, just fresh tea. All right, well, I guess that's what an auction is like. I'd consider that a really big auction, though, with 3 auctioneers, 3 auctions going on at the same time in one building. Lots of Indy 500 memorabilia, lots of stuff from the Hulman home. A lot of this stuff has been stored forever, and really a vast majority is just junk, basically, to most people. As Matt said, what was your comment?
It's good to see that even rich people have junk that no one wants.
Even rich people have stuff they don't need, junk stuff. That really summed it up. I think that sums it up really well. There's some really amazing cool stuff, like all of the Greyhound dogs. Really cool and really beautiful. I really like those. And to find she had that adopted Greyhound coat that we put a picture of Matt holding. That was pretty cool. So anyway, we went to an auction today. There's something different, and we hope you liked it. If you did like it, please let us know in the comments below. If you like it, of course, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you'd like to see more adventures around the Terre Haute area with Hungry Hautians. But for now, we're going to sign off and finish our bagels here at Panera and try to cool down a little bit. Hope y'all are staying cool, and we'll see you next time on Hungry Hautians.